touch our dicks together. I'd fucking suck her dick until she came. And all of a sudden you hear a toilet flush.
Yeah.
And a black man in a Fila sweatsuit comes out.
Yeah.
And a Fila hat.
Yeah.
We can't breathe. We're laughing. It looked like when a bomb goes off and everything just around it not blows out and up, but just kind of falls down. Like in the NBA, in the NFL, when guys in the end zone would celebrate and they'd act like a bomb went up and they'd all fall down together.
Right.
Ashes. It was like ashes, ashes. We all fall down.
Yes, it was hilarious.
We were in another dimension. Laughing.
It was hilarious.
And the black guy goes towards the sink, and this guy is zooted and booted. He is dressed to impress. He got white Fila sneakers, white Fila sweatsuit, white Fila hat. He's got matching sweatsuit. You know, like the expensive one. He's out. I'm at Foxwoods with my old lady.
He just took a shit.
Just took a shit, goes to the sinks, passes the sinks, and walks out. We follow the man out. We are now rolling.
This is not how it happened.
Well, wait. We get out of the bathroom, laughing so hard that you just made this exclamation, screaming, and then this guy flushed the toilet and walked out. And as we're laughing, Billy Hayes points at the guy and goes, "This fucking guy didn't wash his hands." And then that makes us laugh another dimension.
Right.
And I'm like, well, maybe it's because there's 4 guys screaming about how much they would take a cock in their mouth or blocking the sink.
Yes, yes.
Maybe he'll get some hand sanitizer when he gets up to his nice Indian casino room.
That's Jesus Christ. Look, that's very funny. That was a wonderful memory. It's a wonderful incident. That's almost how it happened.
All right. Well, I'd like to hear about it,
The way it really happened is better. And you're going to like this. All right? You're going to like this. You said that everything up until when we went to the bathroom was true. We got into the bathroom. You said, "Joe, just admit that you do it." And I was still going, "Jay, I don't know if I would, man. I don't know. I never did that before. I don't know." And you said, "Fine. What would you do then?" And I said, "I'd let her give me a hand job. I'd let her blow me. I'd give her a hand job." And then the black guy comes out, and as he's walking by, I go, "I let her bang me in the ass." I said that. Black guy did the sink move, but he hesitated for a second. You caught eyes with him. You ran out of the bathroom laughing across the casino floor and hid in a corner. That is true. You hid in a corner.
I'm behind a slot machine that says wampum.
Yeah, I came chasing after you. We're all laughing as hard as you said. I'm going, "JJ," and you're going, "Get the fuck away from me, dude. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me." That's what happened. And we did see him after, and Billy did say the thing. But you running out of the bathroom is the funniest part.
I'm not going to say it in this podcast, but Billy said that didn't wash his fucking hands. And the guy was maybe 4 feet from Billy, and Billy was pointing at him like how a child points to something he wants on a shelf. Billy, like, fearless, just pointed at the man and goes, "This didn't wash his hands." And that made us go, "Oh, my God." And the guy turns to Billy like, "Did you really just say that? Like they're going to fight?" And then realizes he was just in the bathroom and a guy was screaming about, "She'd bang me in the ass."
Yeah.
And realized, maybe I'll take my fight elsewhere.
Right.
So somewhere up in the woods of Connecticut, there's like 4 separate white guys that got their asses whipped by a black guy.
Probably.
Displaced anger.
Yeah, it's so.
But I wasn't running away from you because I didn't like what you said.
No, you were laughing.
Yeah, it was one of those things where you laugh so hard where you have to leave the room because you're afraid for your health.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
it's my favorite memory that I have with you.
Then they have a photo booth on the floor of the casino at Foxwoods. You know, like old-time photo booth where you sit with your buddies. They got them like at Chuck E. Cheese and stuff.
Yeah.
And me, you, and Billy Hayes are going in and out of the photo booth. And then Billy goes in, and I look at you, and I go, "Let's go." And we run to our rooms.
Yeah.
And that lummox didn't know we had left for like 20 minutes. He's in there putting $5 bills in going, "A cock. This is nice." And then I'm like, wow, he's really going to be mad because we deserted him. And he just texted LOL.
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious. Why'd you think he was going to be mad?
Well, because we left.
Funny joke.
Because it was a joke that meant your evening is over.
Right.
Me and Joe were upstairs still laughing, having a good time.
That's the night
your evening is done.
You made me that wonderful video where I taped you talking about fighting
a transvestite.
Where you
Joe, if you fight Bailey J, circle away from her power hand. You have to get the fight to the ground. After all, she is a man. Don't let the breasts fool you. Move laterally. Don't walk right in. If you walk right in, she'll stick you with a jab. You don't want to eat jabs all night, do you? It's a lose-lose. Get the fight to the grab and get a goddamn balls. So then there's a guy. All right, now we're into the meat of Derosa here. So Bailey
It
J.
took us 55 minutes.
Where we at time-wise, D-Man?
You're 105.
Jeez, Derosa.
I'm
afraid of death.
Well, you asked me.
I know. It was not fair of me to say that. It was a dick move, and
You want to go?
I apologize right away.
Do you want to go longer and cut the first part off?
No, there's no cutting. It's a living,
All right.
breathing organism. It's a jellyfish, man.
I mean, we could go longer and you just start it a little later.
No, I like that. You know, people need to know you're afraid of death so they can tweet you how different ways you can
Just
die.
worried about that little dip we had in the middle there.
Who cares? What, when you're like, what do you want me to do, a bit? I don't want to do a bit. Do a bit? Alan Arkin? Flies with beaks?
Go ahead.
So then you were talking about Bailey J on the Opie and Anthony show a lot. And you
Tons.
also talked about a man with a vagina who does porn named...
Buck Angel.
Okay, the fact that you know this guy, the fact that you've told me this story 18 times and I can't remember his name is the continental divide between your brain and my brain. I can't remember the name of a man with a vagina that does porn, and you're like, oh, Buck Angel?
Yeah, well, he didn't fucking threaten you.
Like what, Mickey Mantle?
Yeah.
Center field, New York Yankees. What? It's
Buck
Mickey
Angel.
Mantle, number 7, Mickey Mantle. Buck
Yeah.
Angel, guy with a vagina, Buck Angel.
Yeah. No, the
Buck Angel was born a what?
woman,
Okay.
hot woman.
Blonde, Swedish-looking woman.
Yeah.
You showed me a photo of her, it as whatever whatever this is. And if you're transgender out there listening, none of this pertains to you. These are very specific people we're talking about. Buck Angel is a bizarre situation.
Who, by the way, people that we have respect for, you know, it's obvious that I love Bailey. I don't mean literally love. I don't know her well enough to love her.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying. I'm a huge fan, supporter of Bailey.
You're not going to find two guys that are more friendly to the gay community than Joe Derosa and Jay Mohr.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
And here's the thing, is that with Buck Angel, I wasn't trying to disrespect the guy. It's like, dude, live your life, man. We were just having some fun on O&A talking about...
What did you say specifically about Buck
Jim
Angel?
Florentine said... We were looking at pictures of
You
Buck.
know, he used to be Jammin' Jim Florentine.
I know.
when he
I've seen
first
the
started.
headshots.
Jammin' Jim. Keep your wallet in your front pocket so the chicks can see your ass.
We were on O&A together, and we were talking about Bailey and Buck. And Jim Florentine goes, Derosa, what would you rather do? Would you rather fuck Buck Angel and his vagina? Because Buck Angel is now a man, but still has the vagina. Bailey J used
That
to...
means it's a woman.
Well,
a
he's
vagina,
a guy
a
with a
vag-
pussy.
No. Well, Buck Angel was born a woman, right? And then became, through
man.
hormone therapies, got like a weird stippled on like fucking Bret Michaels beard and doll hair. But at the end of the day, when he pulls down his pants, he is still the gal that his mother gave birth to.
Yeah, I guess
How
so.
could he have a vagina? Listen to what you just said.
Have you seen him?
Yes.
He looks like Stone Cold.
I don't Stone Cold E.T.?
He does. He looks like Stone Cold.
I don't give a fuck what he looks like. He pees sitting down.
That's one of the parts of my joke, is how scary he is. Because I go, but it looks, picture Stone Cold with a pussy. And I go, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Queef.
I like how Stone Cold sounds like Cleveland from Family Guy.
I can't do impressions that good.
Peter, I has it, Pete. So,
I do a lot of this, though. In the
but Buck Angel
yeah.
is a woman
Yeah.
who decided, I'm going to become a man. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Just take this piecemeal.
Yeah, I'm saying yes.
Okay. So through hormones and a lot of incline bench presses and a bunch of like star tattoos on the shoulders and a lot of weird facial hair and reconstructive facial surgery made herself look like a man.
Yes.
Okay. When Buck Angel pulls down, when person A pulls down person A's pants, what is there?
A vagina.
Woman. You want to be hey, listen, this is a message for Buck Angel. If you want to be a man, turn that fucking thing inside out and get yourself a 1-inch dick like everyone else that had the balls to do it. There's people out there risking their lives on operating tables because they have to be a man. They have to be a woman. They were born the wrong sex. This is a real thing. And Buck Angel fucking half-assed it. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
If you want to be a dude, Buck Angel, get rid of the fucking vagina between your legs and be a guy.
I don't necessarily think he wants to be a guy. I think he wants to be.
Then why do you keep saying he? And why does he say he? Why does he build his?
Look, he's more man.
Here's the guy with a vagina. No, that's a woman. Women have vaginas. It's first grade
He's
sex
like
ed.
fucking Darth Vader. You know, he's a couple of different things, but at the end of the day, you go. I guess he's mostly a. He's more machine now than man. You know, he's more man than he is woman.
You're the worst analogy maker ever.
Why?
Yeah, I guess he's like Darth Vader. You know.
You know, you're the worst at improv. Yes, and Jay. Yes, and Jay.
Oh.
You roll with it.
Yes, and if Darth Vader had a vagina, he'd be Darth Vader the woman.
But here's my point. They said Darth Vader was...
Yes, and?
Yes, and. They said Darth Vader was a machine, even though he was part man. But he was mostly machine. This guy's mostly man, even though he's a little bit woman. He's a guy, dude. If it's a choice between a guy and a girl, he's a fucking guy.
Are you out of your mind?
Take him to the mat and see what you say.
Take him to the mat?
Not his pussy.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
The wrestling mat.
You don't want me wrestling Buck Angel. It'd be over in fucking 6 seconds.
He'd kill you.
What?
I know. Come on. I'm just joking.
Me?
I'm joking,
That's my
Jay.
only thing I'm good at. Wrestling guys with vaginas.
I'm joking. But here's the thing.
Let me ask you a question about Buck Angel.
Yeah.
And this is disgusting. So
No,
everybody.
I wouldn't fuck her pussy.
That's not what It's not a her. Oh, wait, it is a her. Don't you see how confusing this is? No wonder you go to fucking therapy. No wonder you fear death, because who the fuck would want to die not knowing what gender people are?
Up is down is up.
Dogs and cats living together. Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Yes, and when you were with Buck Angel,
Yes.
would you be able, not would you, could you eat his pussy?
No.
No. Factually, a human roaming the earth meets Buck Angel. Okay?
A man could conceivably do that, yes.
What do you mean conceivably?
Yeah, it's able to be done, yes.
That's a woman.
I wouldn't do it.
If you said to me, Jay, I want you to eat my pussy, what would happen? I'd get hit in the face with your penis and testicles, right? You know why?
If I folded it
You
right.
know why? Because you're a man. If Buck Angel said, eat my pussy, there's a pussy to be eaten.
Well,
right? Yes or no?
Yes, there is.
That's
a
woman.
But here's the thing: the only way I could justify this is I don't think of Bailey as a guy, and I would suck Bailey's dick light years before I'd eat Buck's pussy. Are you happy I finally said it?
No.
I took the roller coaster out of the story.
Oh my
And I
God.
just told you, I'd suck her cock before I'd fuck Buck Angel. Before I'd stick my dick in Buck Angel, I'd suck Bailey's
Joe,
cock.
you're all mixed up. You don't know he's she or she is he. This girl guy, Bailey J, has a penis. Yet
Yeah.
you call her a her.
Yeah.
This Buck Angel woman has a vagina and you call her him.
Yeah.
You need more therapy. Where's all the men and women in these stories? Everyone you know is a goddamn boy part on a lady body or lady body on a boy part. You need men with penises and women with vaginas, Joe. You're a mess. You are a mess. Joe, if you think Buck Angel could beat you in a fight, what are you doing? Do you think Buck Angel could beat you in a fight?
Yeah, I do.
How?
First of all, I can't fight at all.
All right, let's say you can't fight at all. You're a grown man, weighs about 200 pounds, you're 6 feet tall. You grab Buck Angel, you pick him up, and you throw him into a fucking dumpster.
He's got huge muscles.
And a vagina!
So what? There are women out there that could kick the shit out of me
Yeah,
without
women
question.
that know how to fight. Women that have dedicated their lives
This
to...
fucking cocksucker looks like he knows how to fight.
This cocksucker has dedicated his life to looking like a man. I don't think he had time to work in karate classes when they were reshaping his face with rhinoplasty.
You think this motherfucker?
I think you took a little too far with that, but
Yeah,
sure.
I know. But you think this fucking guy, okay?
Woman.
Woman. Well, no. A man.
Beth Angel.
If you think this guy made...
Aren't these nice? Look.
They are nice. That's a nice thing that they got there for the curtain.
Nice, JJ. Nice.
You think this guy did one of the fucking most daring things you could do?
What?
Hold on a second. Let me just...
Sorry, I apologize.
It's
You're
okay.
right. You're right.
You think this guy could do... I love this mutual respect thing we got going, too, by the way. Can I tell you that?
Hurry up.
Can I tell you that? I love it.
He said it.
Uh,
Joe.
you think this guy